Alright, hey YouTube, it's me, Mr. Erotic. So I got some pretty exciting news, at least personally for me. Well, I got to meet Nick Cannon. Yeah, that was like the first celebrity I've ever met. I actually got to high five him too, so I know a lot of people are jealous. But anyways, that's a fun story to tell you guys, how I met and gave a high five to Nick Cannon. Um, so I'm in my university's marching band, and a lot of times we're used as an exhibition band for high school competitions, meaning like we just show off, and it's a big recruiting deal. But so over the past weekend, uh, there was a high school marching competition called Greater St. Louis or GSL, and it just so happened that it was on the same day as the auditions for America's Got Talent in St. Louis. So I guess some of the NBC executives thought it would be kind of funny in a way to use a college marching band to film the opening sequence of America's Got Talent, at least for that episode, with Nick Cannon, who, as most of us know, played a drummer in a movie called Drumline about Atlanta A&T University, whatever. But so I really didn't think I was actually gonna like meet and talk to him, let alone give him a high five. But I knew I was going to be in like a close proximity to him because when we set on the field, I was about 10 feet away from the guy. And at that point, that was perfectly fine for me, just being 10 feet away from him. But then, so we were done filming and we marched off the field with our fight song. Well, me and a couple other people, we got stuck behind the pit, like all the xylophones and stuff, and the camera crews for NBC. And we couldn't move until the rest of the band had cleared out. So I'm just waiting and playing the fight song and whatever, and I turn around, and Nick Cannon is standing like 4 feet away from me, and this sheer look of joy and awe just comes over my face, and I'm like, and I walk up to him and I'm like, Mr. Cannon, can I get a high five? And he's like, yeah, man. And he gives me a high five, and I'm like, oh, it's like an orgasm. Maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube, but that's what it was like. But anyways, like my hand was gloved when I high fived him, so I'm really thinking about framing it and keeping it forever, and be like, this glove touched Nick Cannon. This glove gave Nick Cannon a high five. Be an interesting story to tell my children or grandchildren when that day comes. But I know I hadn't made a video in a while, at least a good video. The last video about my epic fail at playing the trumpet, that was boring. So I thought I'd give you an update on a really cool experience in my life, high-fiving Nick Cannon. So have a great rest of your day, YouTube. I'll see you maybe next month when I make a better video. Oh, also, there's going to be like maybe one or two iPhone videos to complement this video. At like those iPhone videos, iPod videos actually, were actually taken on the day of GSL and meeting Nick Cannon. This is a couple days late, but I'm gonna upload those too so that you can watch them. The sound quality may suck because iPods don't have great cameras, but yeah, look for those too, and see you guys later.